Tigers, Signs of Times reports by Toby Milwee. April 1st, 24th, Monday evening, 1 minute after 9 p.m. Google agrees to delete web browsing data as it settles incognito lawsuit. This by Bloomberg. It said it would delete millions of records of users' browsing activities as a part of a settlement of a class action lawsuit that alleged it tracked people without their knowledge. Most read from Bloomberg. The case filed in 2020 alleged the Alphabet Incorporated unit collected data from people using its popular Chrome web browser in a private incognito browsing mode, while that function lets users turn off data collecting when using the Chrome browser. Other Google tools used by websites, such as advertising technology, scoop up their data anyway, according to their suit. Google, which agreed to settle in December, will expunge billions of data records that reflect people's private browsing, according to details that were made public Monday in filing at San Francisco federal court. Google also said it made several changes to its disclosures to clarify how people's data is collected, as well as what activity is visible to websites when users browse in incognito mode. And the company agreed for the next 5 years to allow incognito mode users to block third-party cookies. We are pleased to settle this lawsuit, which we always believed was meritless. Jose Canstenda, Google spokesperson, said in a statement, "We never associate data with users when they use incognito mode. We are happy to delete old technical data that was never associated with an individual and was never used for any form of personalization." While the plaintiffs asked for $5 billion in damages, the settlement includes no payments from Google. Instead, individuals will be able to pursue damages by filing their own complaints against Google in U.S. state courts. According to court papers, about 50 people have already done so, plaintiffs' lawyers said. The plaintiffs' lawyers, led by attorney David Boies, called the statement groundbreaking and a historic step in requiring big tech companies to be transparent to users about how they collect and use their data. Google's agreement to retroactively delete user information is significant concession and it forms the backbone of the country's lucrative advertising business, which depends on the quality of its search engine. Also, it comes as Google is in the throes of multiplying regulatory challenges in the U.S. and abroad amid rising concerns about how the tech giants use vast amounts of data they collect from users. This has been a steady drumbeat of complaints, lawsuits, and regulatory action centered on companies collecting or sharing customer data in unexpected ways, said Stephanie Louie, a senior analyst at Forrester. The rise of privacy-oriented class action lawsuits and complaints shows consumers are increasingly privacy savvy and taking action. The settlement provides substantial relief for plaintiffs, according to representatives of the consumers in the lawsuit, which includes attorneys from the law firms Boise, Schiller, Morgan & Morgan. The settlement also forestalled a trial that was scheduled in February in a year that expected to be one of the Google's busiest in the courts. A jury trial lawsuit from the U.S. Justice Department and a coalition of state attorneys generals accusing the company of violating antitrust regulations by illegally monopolizing digital advertising is slated for September, and a similar lawsuit from Texas and other states challenge its ad tech practices have been scheduled for March of 2025. In a third case, U.S. judge in Washington is set to hear closing arguments in May for a landmark federal antitrust trial that alleges the company has illegally monopolized online search market. Updates with the name of Google spokesperson in the fourth paragraph must read from Bloomberg. Da, da, da. We love you. We care about you. We're out.